back here.
Yes.
This is Lowcountry Money Talk. This is Phil Bloyd with Revolutionary Financial Group, and we have a present for you because we're literally going to take this information, we're going to wrap it up, we're going to put a bow on it, and then we're going to send you to think. Okay? We've talked a lot in this episode about some of the questions that I'm sure are on people's minds who are in retirement, talking about how to take income, of course, will you have enough of it, and where to take it from. And those questions all come to mind because of such market volatility and a little bit about how to manage that based on your age. So with all of these things into consideration, of course, and the things we've been talking about today, your firm handles these things in such a different way.
Yes.
And I want to talk a little bit about that to kind of wrap things up. One of the things that might clue our viewers in is that I said your firm.
Yes. So basically, we have the freedom at Revolutionary Financial Group to look at the client situation, to make recommendations without a big box firm saying, well, here's your, here's what you can recommend and here's what you can't.
Right.
So if you are my client, I'm like, Jessa, okay, let's look into these things. These are the things. In the past, when I was in upper management and different things, we didn't have that freedom. It's like, no, this is what the company allows,
right.
So one company, I see this all the time. People come to me and they're like, I see the same named mutual fund here. I'm like, you mean that this firm or this company has the best large cap growth, small cap growth, mid cap growth, emerging markets? All of their mutual funds are the best in category.
Right.
Probably not.
That doesn't sound likely.
So, the freedom of being independent, it's a big thing. It makes a big difference for clients because it's what we sit down together and we don't have the third person in the room, which would be that big name company setting here. Now, we do have custodians that hold your money that you would be familiar with their names, but they only clear the stocks and hold your assets.
They're not managing your guidelines.
They don't manage it.
No, right.
So they clear the trades for us and all this kind of stuff, but they have no chair in the room or no seat at the table.
Right.
When you and I are deciding, this is what I think, what do you think? Give me some input. Based upon what you told me, Jessa, this is kind of what I think we should do here. And then we look at, okay, well, fiduciary, we're not going to charge commissions on that. So, on our fiduciary business, we charge a fee based upon how much assets we're managing, okay? So we're partners there.
Right.
So my number one goal is to get your account here as large as possible. Why?
Because you're not getting a paycheck from another big company.
That's right.
Your clients are, their success is your success.
Right.
And that feels good as a client.
So my number one goal is to make this account as much as possible. In a down market, we want to lose as little or if any as possible.
Okay. I think that's what we all want to do, but knowing that we don't have to work within the confines of another company, another organization, another person's rules is very freeing.
Yeah.
So that's an important thing. And you're local.
Yes.
You are here.
Right.
You are fiduciary. This is a great business with a group of great folks, a family-owned
another
business.
thing, we have a huge team.
Yeah, you do. 7
people on the team. If I work for a big box firm or something, I have in the past, I've been independent since 1998, but in the past, you would have a bullpen of advisors, and they're split in a staff of 4.
Right. Ooh.
How are they going to service all of these clients?
Right.
We have a staff of 7.
Right.
Just to serve you and our clients, and guess what? We don't have to share them.
You don't have to share them. I want to make sure we squeeze this in before we head out. If you've been watching the show and you're thinking about, maybe I need to have somebody take a good hard look at this, and maybe you'd like Phil and his team to take a look at what you have in your picture, they have a Revolutionary Wealth Review. This is free. There is no obligation. The ask, of course, is that you call Rachel and you have $500,000 in investable assets. She'll walk you through what to do, but you have nothing to lose. In fact, you have everything to gain.
Now's a great time. Beginning of the year, all of that good stuff started out right.
New Year's resolutions. I like it. And hopefully your New Year's resolution is to join us here on Lowcountry Money Talk every time because, gosh, I learn a lot from you, Phil. Thank you.
I enjoy it.
I
Thank
do
you.
too. We'll see you next time.